Hi guys, welcome to this video. Happy September. I hope all of you are having a really good second, third beginning of September. Had a wonderful August. Today I will be sharing my illustrations for the month of September available on my Patreon. And I think I'll be showing you some new journals, new planners that are in my rotation now, and probably finish August pages and set up my new Stalogy for the month of September, at least for a week. But let's just get into it. I printed, let me see if it's in the picture. I printed some of my illustrations on holographic sticker paper, so that's why some of it will be different. And these are, I thought they were going to be little memo things, and I know a lot of you will be shopping for the hobonichi, the new hobonichi lineup. I am staying away from it for now. And this is the minis. I usually print my days and numbers and minis because I don't like them too big, and this is on holographic paper, so that's why the special sheen. I guess the minis are on top. This is also on holographic paper. Megyünk a pici parkra, jó? Sorry. Megyünk. And this is still the minis. Let me just show you the big ones because I think you can see it better. These supposed to be like clouds, like sunset clouds. And I love this little, it's supposed to be like a September fairy with its butt out. And I like this page too. Lots of shoes this month. And since I was in the mood for planners and making the planner cute and pretty, I thought this would be a good filler for the monthly pages or maybe even the weekly ones. I didn't print this in small because I think it would be too detailed. And this is, I thought, maybe like a weekly check-in on just going through what might be on your mind and writing it in the little space. And I did do a mirror image, but I didn't switch this, I don't know. Well, one, it was laziness. Secondly, I kind of liked it because I know what it writes, what it says. Anyway. Then the little calendars, and I love how this little mushroom girl came out. I might turn this one into bookmark also. And I love how these turned out as well. I don't know, just some characters. Okay. And September will always be the month for me for school to start again. So yeah, I'm probably going to change that. My mind is going to change about it just because my daughter started school in August and I'll have to be in the new rotation as well. But this was it. As a part 2, couple of days later, I thought why not just show you guys my August pages and what I did so far in September, because I just finished a major catch-up video that I'll be editing for my Patreons. I don't know, it's just super long and I guess it's gonna be chatty too. And I've been thinking for a while that maybe I should just keep the more personal stuff more for Patreon and the not so personal stuff videos for YouTube. So I'm going to flip through the pages, and I also want to be showing you these two that are new to my rotation. I don't think I'll ever abandon my memory keeper. I've been watching these beautiful hobonichi hauls on YouTube, and there was one particular mom, if I remember her name, I'm going to link her below, but she did these 5-year journals for her kids, and now they're in like 7th grade, and the other child is also much more older, 5 years older, but she's so proud for the fact that she did stick with her journaling. I think I'm just going to stick with this, my way of memory keeping, because I kind of can mesh the two together. And it's mainly, my memory keep is mainly revolve around my kids and family life, so there's no point for me to get the 5-year-old, but just looking at her, she's like future me. I love to look back at my memory keeper and see how much my kids are growing, just day by day. But I might be doing things a little bit differently. As you know, I didn't buy the hobonichis just yet. I want to wait till around November, December. I might give in a little bit sooner. But while I blabber, let me just flip through the pages, and these are actually July. I didn't write on all the pages. This was my older sister's birthday. I don't always have time to write, and that is okay. I feel like as long as I have the picture glued there, it's already saying a lot, because I never stop taking pictures, and I'm starting to bump into issues of memory on my phone and storage and all of that, so I have to figure that part out. So yeah, talking about hobonichis, I kind of want to simplify my life a little bit, my journaling creative life a little bit, in the meaning of I want to keep everything within these hobonichis, utilizing both the monthly pages, I kind of already am, and the weeklies as well. I've been testing myself with how I would be planning, but like I said, I think it's a different kind of journaling to me, because you're pretty much writing down what you did throughout the day, but just broken it down to more detail. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. For what mainly I needed it is for my kids' important dates in school and homework and stuff, changing stuff up, how I'll be using these AVEX, the hobonichi AVEX, but I'll get more into that probably when I go to, where was I don't even remember anymore. This is August, and I was somewhere here. Okay, I'm so bad, I'm sorry. I flipped away. Both of my kids are wild and loud and full of energy, so I'm gonna try to edit out her screams.
Mommy! Look at Kobe there! And me there!
Yeah, so August was quite a tumultuous month. Looking back, a lot of things happened. Just my daughter starting school was bittersweet. She wasn't in daycare a whole lot. And she being the oldest, my first one, it was very emotional, her going to school, because I know that she's going to be there for the next 12-13 years. And yeah, there was a lot of tears. We were both crying, but she got used to it very quickly. I am so proud of her. She even told me a few times that she likes school. Of course, this fluctuates depending on how much homework she has left. But yeah, and then it was my birthday. Oh my god, I turned 41. I can't believe it. That was a fun day. I had to pick something that we can do with the kids because they were with us. We picked up my daughter early, so we went to Barnes and Noble, and I got the chance to see their planner lineup, and I must say they do have a lot of them. There's more to life than hobonichi. I'm sure some of you know that, but there's so many beautiful planners out there. I was filming, so that video went on my Patreon. I felt like the footage was way longer. Okay, but you wasn't that see. I filmed way more than I should have with all the planners, but they are so beautiful. It was really hard to pick, but I did pick one, and I'm going to show you guys in a second. So this is already September. I dedicated a whole day just focusing on cutting out illustrations and pictures, and the background was done by my daughter, this little one. She loves to paint, and I don't mind anything that they do in my journals as leaving marks. I am happy with. I was even thinking maybe I should just let her have fun in it with watercolors, you know, page by page, and that's going to be adding to the beauty of memory keeping with them, and be so nice to be looking back at and when they're much older. But yeah, I really sat down and caught up. I was like 2 weeks behind. I was like halfway through August, I think. Yeah, it just feels so good when I am all up to date. I am not in the mood to memory keep every day. Of course, I don't even have the time if I wanted to. So, but sticking up with these memory keepers, these journals, is so rewarding down the line. So these two are new to my rotation, and I added these two. Like I said, I had to have a planner. Oh my god, I still didn't clean. I had to add planners to my lineup, and because I couldn't find the perfect layout, I'm kind of picky. I wanted something minimalistic but enough space, nice looking, not much color. So I ordered one online, one that I used years and years ago, and it was from Orange Circle Studio, and I loved it. This was so I ordered this online. I thought maybe I can use it from August. Doesn't matter, it kind of gets me back in the habit of planning again. It has a little bit of color to it, it has enough space, little stickers, and it's nice to look at. It's nothing too much, but the first one got lost in the mail, and by the time I got it, I did this. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I always kind of find ways to repurpose the paper, but I thought, why not just get one that I can personalize to the max, do it as I want to, do a little setup. So I started watching a lot of YouTube videos, but so far I couldn't find one that I really liked. From Anna, really utilizes a lot of these b6 Stalogy. Did I even say that? This is b6 Stalogy, and she does her own little weekly spreads, monthly spreads, and all of that. So I wanted to do that myself, and I absolutely love this. I'm going to give you a little peek into it. So this is for productivity. Like, I do the illustrations on Patreon, I do videos, all that. I kind of wanted to see how frequently I'm able to sit down and be creative, being stay-home mom, and then when my other daughter comes home, then it really gets busy, so I don't get much really done. I kind of want to keep track of it, and I also want it to be like a place for ideas, and all of that list is right here. So whatever I find inspiring, brainstorming, what else did I put? Just random stuff, gratitude. I think that is so important to always write down gratitude stuff. I even included things that my kids say, so that's in there. So it holds a lot of things, but it's mainly me on paper and creativity. So I did do a weekly spread. This was the weekly spread when I started it, and I also loved how everybody has these cute little tags. In the same time, I am doing my best not to be trying to be super pretty in it. Actually, I'm trying to be as messy as possible and not care as much as possible. So whenever I do the weeklies and the monthly, if it's a new month, I don't set up the pages, rather I just do it as I go. So right after, I had some ideas and inspiration, so I have quotes and stuff here, and then I flip around and I have more thoughts, and I just do that. So I don't prep the pages such as that, but I kind of wanted to figure out how many pages I'm gonna be having to dedicate for all of this, and I couldn't do it because I know I was really excited at the beginning. I was aware of the fact that I'm not gonna be using this many pages until next week. So this week I had like 15 pages, and I'm not gonna be doing that. And I'm going to fast forward to the next weekly spread, and I decided, yes, I got another planner. So I had yet another planner. This was $10 off of Amazon, and I really liked it. I like the simplicity of it, the layout, the colors. I loved all of that. But what happened is I don't know, I just didn't like that I didn't have a whole row for the weeks, and I just found myself not having enough space for everything that I wanted to put in. Oh, what's in them? So because this one is only going to be for creativity, and I'm just not gonna stuff as much things as in this one, it's fine. So at the same time, this didn't go to waste. And yeah, this is pretty much it. A lot of things go into this, whatever I feel like writing in this, or I have any ideas or plans. At the same time, I do like to put stickers in it. I just don't overdo it. But yeah, I love my little B6 Stalogy, and far as I've seen, it does get quite thick and it doesn't fall apart. On the first day I got it, my older daughter spilled coffee on it, so it's already dirty, but I don't care. I think that's a good start, so I am not too stiff with myself. And of course this is mainly my daughter's routine, school stuff, and all of that. All of those motherly obligations. I also like to track things such as how much coffee I drink, how much water or exercise I do, how much I move my body. And I also love to put little stickers and little stamps in it. And I do a little pre-prep for these every week, just things that I know they won't change, like I'm keeping track of when we wake up, when I put the kids down to sleep, when I do her hair, when I have stuff due for her school, or what lunches I pack for her during the week, when I changed the turtle's water and yeah, all those things. But I really love how clean the layouts are, and this is all, it's undated, so that's a big thing. I didn't want it dated. I kind of wanted to put in my own dates, even though I would have bought it even if it's dated, because she goes to school every like 5 days a week. So, but yeah, these are my new additions, and these are the planners slash journals I will be taking with me into the new year. What I dropped and I won't be repurchasing from Hobonichi is the little A6. I really fell off of it, and I believe it's because of the size. It's a little bit too small. And I also fell off the weeks. I tried to revamp it and reuse it and get myself back into it by turning it into a little health journal. But yeah, I think around May, April, oh yeah, February, I fell off real quick. I didn't even realize that I didn't. After we came back from home, I didn't really use it, which is quite sad. I'm going to try again next year. I already have in my cart a Hobonichi weeks that I really like, and I didn't see anybody get it so far, so I couldn't see what it looks like in somebody's hand. And this was more like I used this little A6. This is the original one. Yeah, the little A6. It was like more like a manifestation slash scripting. I still feel like picking it up every now and then, just so it doesn't completely go to waste. But the page, I don't know. I don't know if it's big enough for me. I definitely didn't use it for what I planned it to. And I think because my personal life just meshes so much in with what I do is, and that's drawing. And yeah, I won't be getting this again. I will be getting one for my older sister because she enjoyed it. The one that I purchased, I gave it to her. So, and besides that, I have so many other journals. I'm one of those people who love to hoard journals, but these are the ones that I always reach for. So these three are coming with me, and I am going to end this video here. I hope I see you soon. Have a wonderful month of September, and yeah, happy journaling. Stay inspired. Take care. Bye bye.